I feel like a beauty guru. Loving the setup right now with all of the lights, this pink background, all of my favorite beauty products in front of me, and today I'm going to share with you my top 14 beauty hacks. Some of my favorite beauty hacks that I actually use in my makeup routine. These beauty tips will help you glow up for the summer to look hot and confident in the way that you look and feel. So I know this is a lot of makeup and definitely not an everyday look. This makeup look is perfect for an upcoming birthday, prom, wedding, or special occasion. I'm going to share with you my favorite tips on how to apply eyeliner if you have hooded eyes or Asian eyes like mine. When I wake up in the morning, my face feels a little bit puffy or just kind of red. So what I've been using is this jade roller. This is very popular in the Asian culture, and you want to increase blood circulation to those areas. Use the jade roller to roll over it. I've seen my mom use this before and I really didn't think too much of it, but now that I'm a little bit older, I find myself caring a lot more about my skin. If you don't have a jade roller, you can also use a cold spoon that you've chilled in the fridge or freezer. They're just nice, chill, and relaxing. This is a great and affordable tool that everyone has in their kitchen. If you want to shop any of the beauty products I mentioned in this video, go open up the description box. It will be down below. You can shop anything in this video. Now that we've talked all about my skincare, I want to move on into my actual makeup routine. So what I first like to use is the Dermalogica Hydro Blur Primer. This stuff comes out of the tube white, but then it has pigments in there that blends into your skin tone. I like to apply the primer around my T-zone area, areas where I typically get very oily. To foundation, I wanted to share with you my favorite foundation tips. To not waste any of my foundation, instead of applying it to the back of my hand, I like to apply it on the top of this plastic lid. I feel like the back of my hand has been absorbing a lot of the product, and now I just take the back of the beauty blender and then I blend directly onto my skin. As I mentioned, I have some pretty gnarly dark circles. I have some pretty dark under eye circles. Applying the concealer like this right underneath the eye in a round shape, actually apply it more in a triangular shape so you bring more light to the bottom part of your face. I like using concealer because it brightens the under eyes and it makes my skin look so much more flawless. When it comes to picking concealer, choose one that is 1 to 2 shades lighter than your foundation shade. Something lighter will bring more light to your face. Number 5, you can skip out on the perfume and go with a scented bronzer. This little baby is amazing. I love this because it smells like chocolate. Today I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. I'm just going to take my trusty Eco Tools brush that I've had for almost 8 or 9 years now. I'm just going to dip it in and apply it to the contours of my face. 3&E. I like to use a cream contour stick. This one is from Pure Cosmetics. Sometimes I can't get the line right, so another hack is to use a fork just to get that line, or you can use a makeup brush that also helps as well. To learn how to draw on my eyebrows, and I'm so glad that big bushy eyebrows are in now. Beauty hack number 7. They say eyebrows frame your face, and I think they definitely do. So whenever it comes to applying my eyebrows, I know it can be quite a struggle. The back of the spoolie of your eyebrow brush still has some pigment to it, so just brush it and comb it through your eyebrows, and girl, your eyebrows will look so nice and full. Hack number 8, apply your highlighter with a little bit of toner or facial mist to intensify that glow. I'm going to take Party Foul from my Back Talk palette. I just have a personal preference to use my fingers instead of brushes, but if you have a brush, definitely go ahead and use it. To intensify it, we're going to use my Hibiscus Coconut Water Facial Mist right onto the face. Nice and refreshing. Use water because that also works to intensify that glow. Matching your lips with your eyes. What I like to use is the Back Talk palette from Urban Decay. If you have a struggle with applying makeup and it tends to kind of bleed all over the eye, you can use a Post-it note. Just make sure it's not too sticky and just apply it to the corner of your eye. I kind of feel like a Pokemon right now with 2 Post-it notes on my face. To brighten up the eye area, I like to go in with a light gold color, the Pixie and Whaley collaboration palette. I like to take this color, which is Itty Bitty and Girl, and combine the two and apply it to the centers of my eyes. One of my biggest insecurities when it comes to doing my makeup is I feel like I have pretty small eyes and I really want them to pop. Sometimes in photos they can look kind of small, so I try to do my best to make them stand out. Are we ready to see how this entire look is looking? Whoa! Instantly I have a nice smoky eye with this perfect line. Have you ever gone to do your makeup and realized, oh no, my eyeliner is completely dry? This one is from Dolly Wink. This is my holy grail eyeliner. So a tip for you is to dip it in some alcohol. This can easily revive your eyeliner and bring it back to life. And then just take your dried up eyeliner and dip it right into that alcohol. Your girl is not blessed in the eyelash department, so I love me a good pair of false lashes. One struggle I have with lashes like this is it tends to have a very thick band, and they definitely will make your eyes look very droopy and sad if you leave them the way they are. First, take your lash, place it on top of your lash line. I like to have the lash start right where the pupil is. You can always trim them a little bit shorter, so leave them a little bit longer to begin with. Today I'm drinking oolong tea, and let me know down below in the comments, what are you drinking right now, or what was the last thing that you drank? So I looked into the mirror and I realized my lashes are really uneven and wonky looking. It looks like this eye is a lot smaller than this one, and that's because I realized I put on 2 right lashes. So I'm going to take it off gently by pulling on the ends of the lashes. False lashes can be quite expensive, ranging anywhere between $5 to $15 to $30. So if you want to make these last, be sure to keep it in a small container like this. A great little storage device in case you don't have your existing eyelash case. I love liquid lipsticks. Traditional lipsticks tend to smudge and transfer onto anything, and if you're going out for a nice meal with your friends or family or boyfriend on a date, so I like to use a liquid lipstick. Long lasting, more of a matte finish. I find that those tend to last a lot longer. I like to start at the center and then move outwards. The color pigment can be too intense, so take a tissue and lightly dab over your lips, so any of the excess color can come off onto the tissue and not on your teeth. 99.99% of the time, it is this liquid lipstick. I love this one. I am seriously in a committed relationship with it because it is amazing. It matches my skin tone the best. Beauty hack number 14. Now that your makeup is all done, you realize, oh my gosh, I'm going to be spending a lot of time outside with the sun and I don't want to get sunburned. So I would recommend trying this. This is a makeup setting spray by Coola. If you're attending a wedding or outdoor activity where you're going to be in the sun a lot and you don't want to get sunburned, this is a makeup setting spray with a 30 SPF. Yay! So you made it to the end of this video. Comment down below and let me know which beauty hack was your favorite, and let me know what are some of your favorite beauty products of the moment. My favorite beauty hack definitely has to be this jade roller. I would never have expected to like this. Be sure to enter this month's giveaway by subscribing to my channel. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. Bye! Do you like to do makeup in the morning? Do you put on eyeliner in the morning before you see everybody? I don't know why I just did this. Bella! Shout out to my mom! Bella, will you go with me to prom?